Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am going to do a review on the Galaxy Samsung S6. A lot of people was really disappointed with this phone because with the previous versions of the Samsung Galaxy smartphones, the back was removable, the battery was you could put a longer lasting battery in there. You could also carry a spare battery with you if you needed it, you run low on battery. And the other complaint was the fact that there is no SD slot, nor, no micro SD slot to add more storage. So basically, what you get with the phone when you purchase it, as far as storage goes, that's all you have. And so I come up with some really simple solutions that were rather cheap, very affordable, and took care of those problems. The other issue was a lot of people, especially with their cases that they purchase for their phones, they're not happy because certain cases makes it hard to get to their phone jack or to add any additional USB storages, etc. So I also found a way to get around that. So I hope this video will help you out, and I hope you can use these little tips that I provide here in the video to make your life easier and better, and to realize that the Galaxy Samsung 6 is still a good buy. I did get real lucky. I was able to purchase my Galaxy Samsung 6 online. And I got it for a really good deal, so I'm happy about that. Please bear with me. This is my first ever product review, so I'll do the best I can. This is all out of my own choice. I'm not being endorsed. I have not been offered to do a promotion for Samsung. This is my own choice because I really like the smartphone. I've been very happy with it. So, again, back to the two issues. One was battery life. People were not happy because the battery is a 2550 milliamp battery, whereas the previous Samsung S5 had a longer milliamp battery. I believe it was a 2800, and so they felt like the phone was downgraded. But it does have an ultra power saving mode that will give you a lot more battery time. It does take the phone down to its basics, but it's still a good option if you want to extend your battery for the day and have no plans on heavy use. So if you plan on just making calls or receiving text and checking maybe the time and some information from Facebook, you should be able to do that just fine in the ultra power saving mode, as well as surf the internet. But again, it's all in black and white. So what's the solution for the battery? What can we do to solve the battery issue, because again, the back, you can't take it off, you can't just snap a new battery in there like you could before. So what can we do? Well, I've done some research, and I discovered, I didn't know this before this year, by the way, but I discovered there's battery packs you can buy. Now, the thing I really like about this battery pack is it gives the phone an additional 5,000 milliamp per hour. And it also charges up to 5 volts, 2.1 amps, so it offers fast charging. Here's your two USB slots. So basically you take your phone's cord and you will plug that into the USB slot. Obviously the output of 5.2 milliamp will be a lot more powerful and faster charging. This is a nice portable battery charger that I was able to get at Big Lots for just a little over $13. And so when you push the power button, it lights up. It shows you how charged it is. I'm not being endorsed by Polaroid either, by the way. And so we are at 3 lights, so we're more than 75%, just a little over 75% charged, because it just dropped from the full charge. So I would estimate we're about an 80% charge still. But either way, the lights give you an indication of how much charge you have on the charger. As you can see, with my hand and next to the phone, it is not very big. So it's definitely portable, and it's easy to carry with you and take with you. Now, if you click it again, you also get a nice LED light, which is awesome. You can use out in the dark, or, to help you see to plug in your phone in the dark. But this is a super awesome solution to extending your battery life, especially for all you people that's really heavy and hard on your phones, gaming a lot, texting, Facebooking a lot, and all that stuff. You definitely need one of these. You can fit it into your pocket, you can plug it into your phone, and you can go for days. And so, moving forward. Now, before I move into the next solution, the storage solution that I come up with, I do want to mention something, and that is this. I spent a lot of time doing research on cell phone cases. I watched the drop test online for the S6, and since the phone is basically glass front and back, I knew that it was a little bit more of your fragile type of phone. It was definitely not going to be as durable as, say, some of your more solid built phones. Not saying that this phone hasn't been well built. It is, you know, you hear about it being all glass online, and you think that it's going to not feel as good a quality. You know, it's going to feel like, you know, cheap like glass. But actually, it's got a good feel, good weight to it, and it feels pretty solid. But I wasn't too impressed with how the S6 held up in drop test. So finding a good, solid phone case that would protect my phone from drops and accidental, you know, I'm Butterfingers. I drop phones all the time. So I definitely wanted a case that was going to hold up, protect my phone, keep it from cracking, and, you know, take care of my phone. Because I definitely don't have the money to fork out for a new phone every time one gets damaged. And, you know, with me having slippery fingers, I definitely got to have a good case. I watched some reviews on cases online, and this one guy, this guy was excellent. If I can find his link, I'll put it down below the video. He did an awesome drop test. Now, he didn't do it with the Samsung, he did it with the iPhone, but he tested out different manufacturers, all the top name brands, and different cases from the same manufacturer. And to my surprise, you know, OtterBox is well known for making very durable cases, and really tough, strong cases. And to my surprise, their high-end military-grade case, the OtterBox Defender, did not protect the iPhone as well as the OtterBox Commuter case did. So after I made that discovery, I went to the store, I returned my OtterBox Defender case, and I purchased the OtterBox Commuter case. And actually, this case is better because it's more thin and sleek, it's less bulky, and from the test online, it provides much better protection. The only thing I like about the OtterBox Defender more than I do the Commuter is the Defender comes with the screen protector built in on the phone case, whereas this one doesn't. And as you can see, how bad I am at putting screen protectors on, you can see why I missed that feature with the OtterBox Defender. But I did get some really good screen protectors. I've had to remove and place these on and off so many times because it was really my first time putting on a screen protector. I know I did horrible, but I paid so much money for these screen protectors that, you know, I'm not going to throw them away. I'm just going to go ahead and use them. And besides, when the phone's on, I can't really tell. So with that being said, I do want to move forward into what I did to take care of the storage issue. So what I did to take care of the storage issue is I went and I bought me one of these little things here. And, you know, because you can get storage devices that are plugged directly into your phone. You just pop it out and put in a micro USB, and there you go. You got additional storage. But there was a problem. With this case, I could not plug it in. And that was frustrating because I didn't want to have to take this case off every time I wanted to use my additional storage, or, you know, anytime I wanted to put on anything on a USB. So what I did was I purchased this. You can get it at Best Buy. And it's basically a little device that will allow you to connect an external USB, even an external hard drive, if you wish. So you would plug this in here. Okay, so you would plug this in here like that. And basically, what this does is this allows me to continue to use this case without having to take it off in order to use the extra storage. Another cheap solution to the S6 issue. I got this, I believe, for around $15. But, I mean, it's a little pricey, but for what it does and the convenience it provides, it's well worth the money. So, this is a good solution. So, again, the OtterBox Commuter, definitely an A+ as far as protection goes. A portable charger, another definite thumbs up, another cheap solution to the battery issue. And then, of course, this adapter to allow you to add more storage via USB is another awesome solution. With that being said, there you go. You don't have to you don't necessarily have to have the phone with the highest amount of storage, nor do you have to have a phone with the biggest battery. These days, with the portable external chargers and with storage solution devices, covers that. Altogether, this cost me, you know, counting the micro USB, which is 32 gigabyte, altogether these accessories cost me $46, so under $50. And for the price I got this phone, I could have bought this another 4 times before I even hit retail. That's how good a deal I got on this phone. So, I hope this helps, and I hope this will answer some of your concerns or will help you enjoy a better experience with your Samsung phone. Basically, you know, I can play games full screen, no battery saver mode on, nothing like that, full blast all day with one of these external chargers. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Sorry if it seemed a little crappy. Again, it's my first review ever. I'm not endorsed by Samsung, Polaroid, or anybody else to do this.